Hey guys, it's Doris, and I wanted to cover some wrestling news. First off, Jon Moxley has reportedly gone into alcohol rehab. The news was revealed on Twitter by Tony Khan, who expressed his support for Jon and confirmed that the company would be standing by Jon and Renee. And he says that it's not going to affect Jon's contract and that they are supporting him 100%. So yeah, Jon Moxley will be off TV for a bit while he goes through alcohol rehab. I do hope that everyone fully supports Jon, and I think it's a good thing for him to try to better himself. So that was the first story. The second story, apparently Dana Brooks' fiance, Ulysses Diaz, has been arrested and charged with assault and battery. Apparently someone posted a negative thing about him online. Diaz, I'm assuming he knew the person, ended up showing up at the person's house. When the person opened the door, he hit him. And now he's facing battery charge and will be held on $5,000 bail. And apparently neither he nor Dana could be reached for comment. And then Sabu has announced his retirement from in-ring action. He states this is due to some lingering back injuries he's had and back pain. He says, "I'm not doing real good. I hurt my back about a year ago and it's still been hurting. I wrestled a couple of weeks ago, but I shouldn't have. I've only wrestled like twice in the last year, and I only went to the gym a couple of times the last year because I hurt. I'm probably not going to wrestle no more. I'm probably just going to do autograph signings and special appearance type stuff." When asked if there was anyone who would inspire him to get back in the ring for one more match, he said, "I'd definitely get back in the ring for Brock Lesnar. I'd love to wrestle him, especially if it were my final match. He's the best. He's a shooter. He's a good worker. He's my kind of opponent. I like big guys. I like wrestling big guys. I don't like wrestling guys like me because it's not that interesting. It's more interesting to wrestle a big guy like Brock Lesnar." So Sabu possibly out of in-ring action. Also, on some NXT news, Zoey Stark is going to be out for knee surgery, which is apparently part of the reason they dropped the NXT titles last week at Halloween Havoc. Unsure of how long she will be out, so Sarai will more than likely go back to the singles competition. As you saw on NXT, she seems to be going after the women's title again. And then we have another contract now. We know about Johnny Gargano's contract expiring in December. Apparently Kyle O'Reilly's contract is also expiring. Keep our eyes on this. So apparently O'Reilly's contract is set to expire at the end of the year, and he would be able to sign with another wrestling promotion as of January 31st because his contract will go to expiration date. So a lot of fans have realized that AJ Styles has not been on TV since Crown Jewel. This apparently is from a non-injury medical issue. Not really sure what is exactly the issue, but it's supposedly a non-injury one. And according to Dave Meltzer, that's what he was told. And he said, I'm sure he's going to yell and scream about it at some point, but that is what they said, a non-injury medical issue. It's reported that WWE is setting up a program between Styles and Omos and the Street Profits when Styles does return. So we have some more releases. This time it's not from WWE, it's from Impact. Apparently Impact has removed Tommy Dreamer, No Way Jose, Taylor Wilde, and TJP from the roster. Now, we know Tommy Dreamer had been suspended after the Dark Side of the Ring episode. Not sure if this release has any connection to that, but not really sure where Tommy will go either, but he could really go anywhere. I'm assuming he will go back to Japan if he even continues to wrestle. We know that he is getting up in years, and I'm not sure if he will actually continue wrestling or not. And we also got reports that according to WWE management, if NXT ratings do not get better, apparently they are ready to release NXT talent every 6 months. So we could possibly be looking at even more NXT releases if the ratings don't increase. Some rumors are going around that the WWE talent that were just released were for two things. Some are saying age, and some are saying due to vaccine status. Nia Jax has come forward and says that her vaccine status was never brought up before her release. And apparently WWE wants to bring in younger wrestlers. We know that. And apparently with any other releases they're going to have, they are going to try to release older veteran wrestlers. I think, in my opinion, this would be a big mistake. Due to, they're saying veteran talent that is not being used on TV, but this could be Natalya. It could be a lot of people that we see periodically, but I think those are the people that WWE needs to lean on during times where the fans are starting to go away. They don't want to release those people and have them sign with AEW, because that's going to cause them to lose even more fans, in my opinion. But yeah, so that is about it so far, guys. I still don't have anything new. So, like I said last night on the news about the releases, his last tweet was yesterday, and it says, "What do we do now? We wait for the right place. We wait for the right time. Then we turn Rome to ashes, groveling in the muck of everence. I believe in you too." So that is the only tweet we have. Some people are speculating there's a possibility that he could debut on Dynamite tonight. I haven't heard anything confirming that. I know Tony Khan has said he's interested in him. So, but there's nothing official on his status. Like I said, some people are saying he's going to Hollywood to do a few movies before returning. But nothing official. We can hope to maybe see him on Dynamite tonight. We will have to wait and see, guys. All right. So that is about it for me and the news so far this week. I will keep my eye out for, of course, any Wyndham Rotunda news or any other releases or any other breaking news. So I hope you guys have a good day. I will see you later on tonight. And yeah, that's about it. Thank you guys. Peace. Love ya. Bye.